Hey man, this is Robbie. I am in Nihonmatsu somewhere, which is right near Ebisu Circuit in a hotel. We arrived yesterday for the Formula Drift Japan Round 2 in Ebisu Circuit. It's going to be a pretty awesome round, I think, with the lineup of the drivers. Let me go ahead and check out who's out in the pits and show you a little around how it's going on behind the scenes. Alright, so we're bright and early here at Ebisu Nishi course. We already have everything set up from yesterday. This round, the track is a little different. They got rid of the in clip and made it an out clip. And Ebisu Circuit also expanded the track where they laid down some asphalt where the track is a little bit wider on the out. So we can see more dynamic, big angle run. So let me go ahead and start. We're at the chicane, the start chicane. And obviously, same as every other round, you just drive straight down the straightaway. Then you got the 3-2-1 cone to the left. And previously, the outside zone was a little bit earlier and also a little bit wider, but they narrowed it and made it later. Now this is going to make it challenging where you have to make sure that the car stays on the outside here on the left. And boom, this is the new outside zone 2 where the in clip used to be right here, where the outside zone was over there a little earlier. Come in the in clip, and what happens is at the in clip, the line gets pinched, the leader car usually takes off and kind of tries to leave the chase car, and it's always a problem in my opinion. And also, in clips are pretty easy to get to, and outside zones seem like it's really hard to stay out. So we're trying to, you know, make some changes to better it. So what they did was create an outside zone 2 right here, and Ebisu Circuit said, you know what, let's lay down some asphalt. And where this outside zone used to be gravel, and as you can see, the new this part is the new asphalt. So now the outside zone is here. The rear of the car has to be here, and the rest of it's pretty similar to before, where you leave the outside zone 2. Then they made this a touch and go, where it's not a zone, but I guess they could have made it a zone, but on the right side there. And right after that touch and go they have, we got outside zone 3, which is right before the finish line. And it's not all the way out onto the end of the track because we didn't want cars to dip out over there. The spectators are all over there, and a lot of the cars might be, you know, shooting up rocks and dirt at the spectators, so we really didn't want that. So the outside zone is here, a little bit inside, but it's still challenging because we got rid of the inside clip. So we have no inside clips this time. It's going to be only 3 outer zone and 1 touch and go, and the finish line is a little shorter too, where we can see it from the judging stand, because the judging stand's like up there, so it's somewhere where we could see. Before, the finishing line was this way, and it was kind of hard to see if they actually cleared it or not when there was like spins or hits or whatever. So it's going to be challenging. I can't wait to see the practice. We are at the end of the pits. This time a lot of the cars are at Kurukururando and the donut area, the skid pad. These pits are going to be filled with booths, and we started off over there at the end. It's going to be a pit area for some of the teams. I'm going to go ahead and go back to the Kurukururando area and start from there. Damn, look at this, the aftermath of the landslide that they had at the Nishi course. Pretty wild how strong Mother Nature is. Here's the pits. No, this is the Kurukururando pit, but we got pits all the way out here. We got a couple of cars over here, a couple of JZXs.
These are all JZXs.
Damn, I've never walked out here before. I came here driven on Kurukururando and stuff, but it looks like Fujinaka and his son Oe's got a color change on their cars. They're white now. 随分爽やかになったね。
ニューカラーです。スーツも変わりました。
本当だ。なんで？どうしたの？怖いから？
なんかこの水だけイメージじゃないって言われるんですけどね。
そう、怖いから。こっちの方が爽やか。
この色に合わせてもらいました。
いいね。あれ？1号って前回も1号？
黒ですよ。黒とライトカラー。
だからか。あ、14から1号になったんだ。頑張ってね。 Dude, I don't know what it is with this JZX, but Tanaka's JZX looks really, really cool. あ、出た。車かっこいい田中選手。
ありがとう。
Dude, I really like his color because it's got the matte gunmetal and flat black. Car looks really awesome. And also with the 2J, here you go. It's Mitsutani's 2J S15. Then we got Yamada's SR powered S15. Demas. And here is Mono's 2J car.
You got some nice wheels.
And we got. Am I in Japan or what? Who's this?
Our friend. He had a jet ski crash.
Oh.
And he died 2 years ago.
Really? Oh.
Yeah. He was first Brazilian who drive D1 Street Legal.
Oh, really?
So he was teaching us how to
Hey, what was
drive
his name?
competition.
Right here.
William.
Hmm?
This guy. He was a nice guy, good
that's
driver.
pretty cool. No, that's good. You guys doing that.
His dream is drive FD one day.
Well, you're doing it for him, man.
For him,
Yeah.
you know, for
There you go.
everyone.
Make sure you bring that flag with you
Yeah.
to the States too when you go.
For sure.
Who wants to see Fausto in the States? Somebody pay him some money.
Please.
And is that Matt Mike? No. That's Koto-kun. Is that Matt Mike over there? No. That looks like Shane. Is that Matt Mike? Oh, you look really Japanese. Oh, never mind. That's Kato-san. But here he is.
What up?
The world has been waiting. Hey, dude, let me see your arm.
Oh,
Oh, dude.
yeah, and then both of those snapped right around, and then shoulders like my sore. Oh, ribs probably sore. I got 2 fractured ribs as well.
And you're still driving.
Mate, when you're driving this thing, you don't think about your bloody arm, bro. You're thinking about trying to stay on the track.
Hey, so when you have a stomach ache and you're like, oh, I don't want to go to work today, that's bullshit because he's got all these broken bones. He still made it. Yeah, there you go.
Money.
Yo, how's it feel to be back in Japan?
Oh, so good. Like, dude, man, I've been on lockdown since 2020, so.
Dude, but you had a lot of cool projects and stuff going on.
It's been epic. Keeping up with my boy. Friggin' he's like links now. It's just, I don't know, we went into New Zealand, our first lockdown, 2020, was a 4-week lockdown. And it was like, right at that time, he was like, oh, Dad, can we build a drift car? I want to build an FC RX-7. I'm like, dude, you're 11, bro. You're not getting a frickin' FC RX-7. You can have an MX-5. So he got an MX-5 for his birthday. And then dudes were like, oh man, what a lucky kid, he gets an MX-5 for his birthday. Thing is, the MX-5 is cheaper than a PlayStation. And then we spent 4 weeks putting the thing apart, you know, just put the 12A in it, and man, it's some amazing support from all my race partners that jumped on board his program, and now I'm trying to keep up with him now, so it's cool. He wants to come up here, so.
Yeah, so when are we gonna see the dad and son battle up in Japan?
Man, hopefully not too far away. Like he's, you know, for the amount of track time he's actually done, he's doing really well, but he's still young, you know, so he'll go from one weekend he wants to go drifting, then he's on the motocross, then they just want to go to the shopping mall and you know, go hang out. Yep. You know, so he's still young, and you know, for me, growing up never having a father, I guess I take it as a positive, and that I had the freedom to do what I wanted to do. And so with Link, I just want to let him, you know, if I can fuel his dreams, that's me right there.
Yo, this is perfect. This is so perfect because it's Father's Day Sunday.
Oh, yeah.
Well, New Zealand.
Wait, New Zealand's in September.
Yeah, we're later, but I can have 2. So.
Yeah, there you go. There you go. Yo, good to see you back.
Yeah, sweet man. Tatomo tanoshimi desu.
Ganbatte ne.
Yeah, ganbarimasu.
All right, now I'm at the other skid pad here. We got the big ass Motis rig. And we got Saito's Supra right over here. It's a brand new build from last year. There is so that's Kengushi's RC, Nagasa's JZX 100, Okabe's JZX 100, Sato's JZX 100, and Miyagi's Hachiroku. And Tabinburo. ですよね。Hey, yeah, he blew his turbo, so he's not gonna be. He's in. Tamagawa's usually in his JZX, or I'm sorry, JZA80 Supra, but he's not gonna be competing this time because it's turbo. But here you go. Team Kazama has a huge presence right here. Then we got the 31 house. This is Shibata Racing. Brand new build 86 by Team Shibata with the 2J. Kakkoi. Sobagiri is another young driver that works at 31 house. They specialize in 31s. This time they brought out an 86, brand new build. Looking forward to seeing how he's gonna compete. All right, so Andrew Gray is also back. And Nian is back too. Oh, Jamesy boy is here. And let's go ahead and move along. And we got Takahashi in his VR E92. Car always looks amazing. All right, so all the way from Hiroshima, we got the Team Droopy guys in their 86 and also the AE86. Then we got the new 86, the GR86 at TMAR Racing. Daigo, this is Daigo's car. And this is Matsuyama's car, also identical. Their setup is a little bit small this time. What happened?
They're toning it down for the rest of the crew to catch up, so
yeah.
they
felt
mellowing
bad.
down
Yeah,
a
they
little
felt
bit.
bad. And we got more 86s. Another 86 by Cusco. Another 86 by Cusco. And it looks like Hiroya. How old is he now? 14?
No, he's 13.
Oh, 13. Are they 12, 13-year-old? Driving the Supra. I guess they broke the motor yesterday, so they're swapping it. Oh, he's still 12.
Oh, there you go. We were both wrong.
Yeah, we're way off. Yeah, he's still 12.
He's the same age as my daughter, but I thought he was turning 13. But I guess that's later on this year.
Okay. Well, good luck to them. Yeah, so they look like they're busy working, but here we go. Team Orange right here. Kohashi Masanori, the winner of the last round, and Kanta, who came in second. And Suenaga, he's in the new weapon with the 370Z. All lined up. I mean, this is their home track, obviously. Team Orange is within Ebisu Circuit, so they got their little catering truck thingy in the back too. They're probably all chilling in there, eating some good food. I'm getting kind of hungry. Hungry?
Yeah.
Because of food.
Yo, check out that C33 though.
Woo! Woo! I know, but check out Ichiro. Look at that. Oh, Ichiro, you're here. Aren't you playing baseball? あれ、Ichiro 野球じゃないの?
Yeah, 日本に。
あ、日本に。もうやめちゃったね、野球。
He retired.
Yeah, he's not playing anymore.
Yeah.
なんで野球からドリフトってすごいね。
いやいや、教えて野球を。
And the Prince of Singapore, Nian, is back. How's it feel to be back after 3 years?
Good, good. Too long.
And you haven't been driving at all, right?
Nah.
Not at all.
Driving my kid to school.
That's right.
Under the speed limit.
See, this is Father's Day special because tomorrow's Father's Day.
Oh yeah, shit. Forgot.
Is all good though?
Yeah. I got some laps yesterday. I was surprised muscle memory like speed.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, like my-
It's like riding a bicycle kind
Yeah,
of.
like my brain cannot wrap around how I want to drive it. But when I drive, I mean my practice cars, like there it is. Yeah.
Yeah, so I don't know, those of you who don't know Nian, he's really cool and calm, but when he gets in the car, it's like a different personality. He drives like a total crazy dude, but yep, some crazy laps. Hope he enjoys. And also, it looks like the Power Vehicles crew is back because Andrew Gray is back out on the grid. We missed him last year, or not last year, last event. Why didn't you come last event?
I had no team. They've all arrived since the event.
That's right. So the COVID really screwed it up where the past couple of years your business and everything has been screwed because you're usually based with foreign workers, right? Like
Yeah,
James over here, and John over here.
4 or 5 guys.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
we've 2 of us.
now you're almost full power back.
Getting back
to
up,
normal.
yeah. Not enough to do some work.
All right. Well, we're looking forward to the car doing some amazing driving. And here's the Japanese dynamic duo right here, the owner of Team Kazama with all these RCs and whatnot, and then the driver Kenshiro Gushi. Do Ken-chan?
You're more good.
We don't know that.
you got the 321 along there. Going
321
around.
along right there.
Go check out his.
All right, so we got the Buy Now Japan pit here.
How's the car?
Hagen Racing, Matt Hagen from USA, Arizona, not Scotland, right?
Not
Scottsdale.
Scottsdale, Arizona.
Yo, how is it? How does it feel to be able to drive your car, compete in?
Honestly, it's just a miracle that we're like even drifting today.
Yeah.
Yeah, like the car is not working correctly, but just the fact that I'm drifting, I'm like just happy about
dude,
that.
it's cool, man. You got, I mean, you took the major step to make it out here. And yeah, you might not come out and then the car might not work like 100% all the time, but dude, you're gonna get there because you're that much closer than a lot of people.
Yeah, we'll get there. And
So
I'm just like, just looking back at like the last year to like building the car and then shipping it and then trying to get like, I'm only on a temporary visa right now. Like I'm only here till July and then probably getting kicked out. But I'm like, so like all that and then all the car issues, everything like that, just the fact that we were drifting today is like just a huge blessing.
Yeah, man.
So
So
I'm just stoked about that.
so you ain't got, I mean, you don't have to turn back anymore, you just go forward.
Exactly.
So let's go ahead and check out this crazy ass setup because, all right, it's obviously an RB,
Yes, sir.
but dude, what the, dude, look at that shit. That's like, yo, that's like huge. I've never seen
So it's
down
5
like that.
inch.
Yeah.
It's 5 inch and then it transfers to 4 inch and then 4 inch oval stainless.
Oh, okay. So it's big at first, but I don't know, maybe you gain more torque if it gets skinnier or something, or what?
No, there's no science behind this. This was
Is it fit or not?
This was originally a hood dump because
Okay.
this engine was supposed to be in a pre-runner truck.
Oh,
This was
okay.
for, I had a Toyota Tacoma and it's like a long travel, like almost like trophy truck, but like pre-runner truck. And I wanted to build that and start getting more into off-roading and kind of bring like JDM drift style to off-roading, but not like competing, just doing like glamorous and fun stuff. And then we were gonna bring the R34, we realized we're doing FD Japan, we're gonna bring the R34, couldn't do that. So I had this motor, which was already sitting in the Tacoma with the intercooler piping and the exhaust to the hood. And then we had this R32, and I was like, well, let's build a new car and slap these two together. So, yeah. So we just flipped that upside down, added another pie cut, and used it, because it's too pretty not to use.
Oh,
You know, like,
hell yeah. It is beautiful. I don't know if this camera's gonna do any justice here. All right, so you got a huge ass turbo.
Yeah.
How much horsepower does this thing make?
so it made 967 with no nitrous on top and only 30 pounds of boost.
Wow.
So we can go to 40 and we can put nitrous on top,
Yeah.
but we don't have the tire for that and it's just like unnecessary. So,
Dude, but you know, I have to say though, this car is, I mean, it's really, really flashy compared to a lot of the other comp cars that you see.
No.
That's why I kind of like, no, I mean, no, it's got style, you know, so I like that, you know, you got the LV, you know, dash,
it's a
everything
10 by the
going
way,
on.
not,
Oh.
I just want to say.
It's all right.
Not
It
flexing,
don't
but-
matter. Dude, yes, the car looks
So
beautiful.
that's a woman's shawl. I bought it like, you can get like used fashion products.
Oh,
I
then-
can't remember what the website is.
He
They're
took-
like $1,400 brand new. I was like, I'm not paying
Jeez.
that. So I found a used one that had like a blemish for
Yeah.
$400. And then, yeah,
That's
it's a
pretty
women's
sick.
shawl.
That's
Not
pretty
on the
sick.
dash.
Yeah, yep. And you gotta see it's yellow, but you got yellow stars.
So the yellow stars are reflective. So like at night, they'll like glow pretty much.
Yo, this is cool though, man. Like, I mean, I'm glad to see cars with style like this. And I think there's a Yaris here because I don't know if the cars are on, but yeah. Huh?
Oh, were you trying to find the name? There's
No,
a
no,
name?
no, no. I was gonna look for his car that he was driving.
No,
But he
there's
usually
no-
drives a left-hand drive 350Z. Yesterday, I think he was in a bad crash. He's okay, but the car is messed up. So they brought that Yaris because it wasn't an official FD practice. So he was able to drive that today, and he's gonna be driving that this weekend. The team right here. So this is Yamanaka's S15 with the 2J in it. And this is, oh, Jin Harino. He has the S14 VR38.
Yes.
Woo! Damn, that's clean.
Thank you very much.
超かっこいいじゃないですか。
はい、ちょっとでも大変なんです。
何が大変だった？
ハンドルが重くなっちゃって、
あらららら。 フルカウンター時とか
そうっすの原則です
あ、じゃあ逆感入ろうとしてる
のもあるかもしれないですけど、かわしてのがおかしくてすごいバイブレーションしてね。
はいはいはいはい
GTR のポンプとラックがマッチングが悪いみたいで
あ
困ったな。
あもう明日まで筋トレってことですね
そういうことです。頑張ります。
Yeah, so I'm a guy's S15. This is also 2JZ. Alright, so now we got the banner right here that says Toyo Tires. Got the IS350 driven by Komatsu. I see this car a lot. もうこの車宮城だからいいや。And this is Sasayama's car with a crazy 2J in it. They are actually, well, he's on Volinos, but they're in the same area in the tent. So these cars, hopefully, they're getting ready for the qualify. And good luck to them. Tamagawa's Supra, and like I was saying earlier when I saw him, he blew his turbo. And I guess he blew his turbo like twice or three times the past month or two. So, I mean, he's gonna sit out. I mean, he's got like new livery. Car looks fabulous, but yeah.
But it's still Supra.
Yeah, it's still Supra. And now you got the Gentle Giant here, Fukada's 2J Power JDX100, Kubo in his 2J 180, and finally the JDX100 Mark II from last year's champion, driven by Yamashita.
Good morning. Practice is about to start for qualifying. It's almost 8 o'clock. We're gonna start practice at 8:15. You can see the cars already lined up, and they're gonna enter through the overhang right there, but it wraps around here, and you'll see the cars wrapped all the way around, all the way down.
Banana! Banana! Banana!
What did I just walk into?
Hey!
Oh, hey!
It's Sam!
Hey, everybody!
FDJ2 driver! We're gonna see you next weekend.
Oh, don't remind me. I'm so sad as it is.
Just a little bit of pressure on you.
Robbie, narrador da Fórmula Drift aí, ô Robbie.
Oh, hi!
Live from
大丈夫？元気？
Ebisu. 元気です。今日楽しいね。
Yeah.
No working today.
Yeah.
Just watch.
Just watch?
Hey.
Yeah, enjoy. It's a lot of people, even though it's qualify day. Hey! Qualify day.
ありがとうございます。というわけで、いかがいい結果が出ます。ということで、まだですね、前回、これからなる方から、準備ください。頑張りましょうということで、
So they're doing a little shoot right here. And then look at this guy right here. He's definitely trying to work here. I mean, look at this man. He has found a future. Look at, wait. Is there sweat on? No, there's no sweat. He's not working too hard yet.
This is so much better than judging.
It is?
Seriously.
You got a future here.
right, so now we are all the way up to the top 16. Everybody's all lined up. About to see who do you think is gonna win?
I got the right side of the bracket, upper right side of the bracket, just the inside scoop.
来ましたよ、かけホットウィール。Alright, so come on, man. How much you want to bet? 1,000 yen?
You already owe me 1,000 yen.
I owe him 1,000 yen, so I want to win it back. Come on.
Double or nothing, I guess. So yeah.
Alright, let's go. Let's go.
I guess I'll give it back.
Alright, so let's go ahead and see where our cars are. Alright, here's our lineup. So, we both pick a car, we put it on this thing, whoever's car goes to the goal, which is right there, wins.
So are we gonna mix it up, blindfold and pick?
Alright, okay, cool. Let's have her mix it.
Okay.
リカちゃんにちょっと混ぜてもらって、うちら目つぶって選ぶから。Here's my choice. Here's my choice. ああ、いいの持ってる。いいじゃん。あれだよ、持ってる。いっぱい持ってるよ。ない。Oh, what do you got? Oh, dude, that kind of looks fast. Oh, いいね。
Are you ready?
Yep.
Hey, wait, which slash? We'll do the middle.
Yeah.
So it's even.
あれ一緒にレースする？ちょっと待ってね、待ってね。これね、おじさんたちお金かけてるから。ちょっと待ってね、待ってね。じゃあカウントダウン行きましょう。3、あれ
Woo, it's my weekend.
やばい、早いじゃん。
I got the best one.
All right, so you know, here's 2 500 yen coins and 1,000 yen. Here you go, 2,000 yen.
All right.
ラビちゃん。
あ、なんかチャラいのが2人いるね。あ、ミスター金田。
もらいました。
いいね。もらった？やった。なあ、エンジンどうしたの？
車両はレクサス IS3 ドライバー
ちょっとトラブル。
スポンサーの紹介を
10月。
Hey、トラブル続き。
今回何しに来
トラ
たの？
ブル続き and 怖い人。
あ、こんにちは。
What do they come here for?
I don't know. Hey, you're gonna hang out with me tomorrow, so. だって。お疲れ様でした。お疲れ様でした。And there's a pretty good crowd out here, waiting for the autograph signing. おめでとう。どう？
めっちゃ嬉しいです。
めっちゃ嬉しい。
やっぱり福島でね、優勝っていいですね。
さっきから半泣きだからね。
あ、いや、そうでしょう。ジャンプ。また惜しかった。山系。And ミルキーダイヤモンド。いやー、おさら。
小野塚の方にいつものやってもらって、終わりたいと思います。また剛くんが今回いっぱい白線引いてくれて、
ありがとうございました。
ありがとうございます。
来週もやってくれるそうなので、
やったー。
よろしくです。
ありがとうございます。
ありがとうございます。
You said Sugo?
Yeah.
Okay.
じゃあ気をつけて帰ってください。で明日も、明日でね、来週もよろしくお願いします。
なんかケニーがスゴン31日俺誕生日だからみんなに言ってって今言ってたの。
え、誕生日？
Right.
ほら。
おお。
Are we like a drink there?
ほら今までお菓子を持ってきて食べた方々。ここでツケが回ってくるで。
He likes to embarrass me.
Alright, well that's a wrap here.
Hold on. Before he wraps it up, it is Father's Day today.
Oh yeah, that's right. Happy Father's Day. Happy Father's Day to you, and Happy Father's Day to everybody here that's a father. Thank you for watching this, and hope you guys enjoyed it. Don't forget to hit the like button and also subscribe. Jesus, I was. Until see you guys next time. Peace out.
Later.